Welcome to our channel. Today we how to restore GitHub Actions logs to fix no-code app CI pipelines, complete guide step by step clearly. To restore GitHub Actions logs for fixing no-code app CI pipelines, begin by opening your GitHub repository. Navigate to that Actions tab on the top of the page. Locate the failed workflow run that corresponds to your recent CI pipeline issue. Click on that workflow run to view the details. Within the details page, you'll see an overview of all the jobs. Select the specific job that encountered the error. Click on the job to expand its logs. Identify the step that failed and examine the output for error messages or warnings. If necessary, take notes on those error messages to reference later. Next, return to your repository's codebase and inspect the files related to the failed step. Look for any recent changes that might have caused the issue. If your CI configuration is stored in a YAML file, locate that file in your repository. Open the YAML file to check the syntax and logic. Make corrections as needed, ensuring that your configurations align with GitHub Actions requirements. Push any changes to your repository to trigger a new run of the workflow. After the new run initiates, again navigate to the Actions tab. Observe the logs for the newly triggered workflow. Make sure to inspect each step in the workflow to ensure everything is executing as expected. If further issues persist, revisit the failure logs for additional clues. Consider consulting GitHub's documentation for any error codes or specific issues you encounter. You may also look for community forums or support channels related to GitHub Actions for additional assistance. Continue this process until your workflow runs successfully and all logs are clear of errors. Finally, ensure that your CI pipeline is effectively tested to prevent future issues. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.